No job on earth is as cool as performing with a professional orchestra. Maybe I'm biased because I get to play with the Met Orchestra in New York, but there's a lot to be said about getting an orchestra job. First, you get to play great music with other music nerds for an audience of music nerds the rest of your life. Second, you can have a steady paycheck and benefits so you can have a family. Third, tenure. Enough said. But there's one thing standing between you and your dream orchestra job: the audition. One way to look at auditions is that they're a hellscape of desperate musicians just clawing their way into jobs. But the other way to look at it is this: orchestra positions open up all the time around the country, and auditions are usually screened and can be pretty fair. While each audition is unique, the act of dealing with auditions and their variations is a skill that you can dissect, understand, and eventually master. This video is about how to take an audition in 7 steps. And by the way, this is the first day in a 12-day series about how to take auditions called the 12 Days of Auditions. Stick around to the end to see what's coming up. If you've never taken an audition before, this is how it works. Step 1 of taking auditions is to decide that you want an orchestra job. The desire to win comes first and the action follows. When you get a rejection or if you have a bad practice day, you're eventually going to come back to the question, why am I doing this? And you better have a good answer for yourself or else you won't have the motivation to succeed. Step 2 of taking auditions is to find auditions. You can find them on a bunch of websites, but the best place to start with American and Canadian job postings is in the International Musician, which is a publication by the union. I'm listing all the other ones I know of on today's blog at auditionhacker.com/day1. Step 3 is to send a resume. You're just going to follow the instructions on the audition advertisement. You'll send an email to the personnel manager asking to take the audition with your resume attached. Tomorrow's video is all about how to make a great resume. Step 4 is to wait for the reply, and depending on the answer, you'll be in one of 3 camps. Either you'll be invited outright, you'll have to make an audition tape, or you'll be rejected. Step 5 is to make a tape. That's only if you didn't already get invited or rejected. You have to translate your live performance into a recorded experience, and producing a tape is a whole new set of artistic skills, from planning to recording to editing to the final product. Step 6 is the audition preparation process. How you prepare for auditions affects the outcome more than anything else. And over the course of your audition journey, this is the process that gets better and better until you win an audition. Everyone prepares a little differently, but this is the part that's most interesting to me, the actual step-by-step preparation process. And finally, step 7 is audition day. You travel to the audition city, you show up, you sign in, then you basically follow the proctor around like a lemming the whole time. There's the waiting room, the warm-up room, the performance room, and then back to the waiting room to sit and wait for results. This is also where nerves can kick in. But don't worry, I'll be addressing that in some later videos too. Look at it from the big picture. The orchestra's job is to narrow the list of people from the huge number of resumes that came in to the one winner at the end through a series of qualifying steps. Your job is to get familiar with each of the steps, from resumes to audition tapes to prelims, semis, and finals, so you don't get cut. And the more you understand about how each part works, the better you can finish that step and have a good chance at getting advanced. And that's what the 12 Days of Auditions are all about. We're going to be posting the rest of the videos at the Audition Hacker Facebook group, so make sure to go over there and join. Tomorrow's video is about how to make a sleek and impressive resume so you can earn a live audition. Day 3 is about how to plan your audition prep. Day 4 is about how to make an audition tape. Day 5 is about how to deal with that unorganized mess of tasks that makes up our preparation. Day 6 answers the question, how many hours a day should I practice for auditions? Day 7 is about the perfect daily practice session and what to actually do when you're preparing. Day 8 is about how to research excerpts so that you can be a true authority on them even if you've never played them in orchestra. Day 9 is about how self-recording changed my life and can help you advance in an orchestra audition. Day 10 is the ultimate guide to sight reading for auditions in life. Day 11 is about how to get rid of nerves in a methodical way. Day 12 is about the pros and cons of beta blockers, and I grilled the president-elect of the American Academy of Family Physicians about everything she could tell me about beta blockers so that you can make an informed opinion about them. If you want to check out these videos, here's what you need to do. Go to facebook.com/groups/auditionhacker, and I'll be posting all the videos there, and we'll be talking about each subject as it comes out. And I'm sure you're asking, why am I doing this? It's all leading up to November 10th, which is when my new online mini course comes out. It's called How to Advance at an Orchestra Audition 101, and it's completely free for you to enroll. It's a 3-part video training course where each video is about 15 minutes. First, I'll teach you about the 4 reasons why anyone can advance at an audition. Next, it's the 3 vital phases for preparing for an audition the right way. And finally, it's about what a winning audition sounds like. And that last video includes recordings of my winning Met Orchestra audition that I haven't really played for anybody. You can enroll now at auditionhacker.com/advance. I'll see you guys tomorrow with how to make a resume.